morning and welcome to the VSA Morning Miner. It's Tuesday, the 24th of February. I'm joined by Paul Rankin. Paul, how are you today?
I'm very well, thank you. Thanks.
Very good. Not too much news out there today. I guess everyone's saving up for a stellar press release before PDAC starts over the weekend. There are results out, though, from London-listed Sylvania Platinum.
Yes, that's right. We have interim results, in fact, record interim results from the London-quoted South Africa PGMs and chrome producer Sylvania Platinum. Net revenue generated $99.8 million, which was essentially double what it was on a year-on-year basis for a 110% increase. That was based on 25% higher PGM equivalent to ounce production during the period, and an average basket price that was 55% higher on US dollar terms. So better volumes and much better prices too. Net profit came in at $23 million for more than a 200% increase on a year-on-year comparable. The cash balance came down a little bit, though, at December 31 to $54 million, but that due to the fact that they have been investing in some added tailings retreatment production initiatives, too, that you can read about in the press release. Record production led by the Sylvania Demp operations, which yielded 49,000 PGM ounces, which is 10,000 ounces more than a year ago. And so they were able to put through more tons into treatment, and the grades also improved by about 10% as well. They also had very stellar safety record as well, with no injuries and no fatalities during the period, and they remained completely debt-free. They did update their chrome concentrate target that they announced, or they left the chrome concentrate target that they announced back in January for this year unchanged. It's something less than 90,000 tons, but they did narrow the range on what they expect from 2026 PGM production into the 90 to 93,000 ounces range.
Platinum doing the heavy lifting on the price front. It started moving up from a narrow trading range in about April last year from just under $1,000 an ounce, and it's moved up very sharply to 2,800 since then, to all-time highs, whereas palladium also has had a sharp move in the last few months from about $800 to just over 2,000, but that's still some way below the highs of 2020 and 2021, where it did actually get over $3,300 an ounce, probably largely on this hydrogen buzz that was going around during sort of post-COVID period. There's also news out from Andrada this morning, Paul.
Yes, that's right. Andrada has signed, or their subsidiary, I should say, the Namibia tin producer, US Tin Mining, has signed or extended into an exclusive long-standing offtake agreement that was initially reached back in 2023 with Thailand Smelting and Refining. It's now exclusive offtake for all tin to come from that particular operation, and as a result, being exclusive, then THESARCO, the acronym for Thailand Smelting, will advance the subsidiary $3 million US. And it is repayable only at the request of UTMC and does not accrue interest. So it's essentially a bonus on to Andrada for granting the exclusive offtake to this Thai smelting firm.
Yep. tin market's pretty tight, and Andrada is one of the few players out there with near-term expansion potential. Anything else, Paul?
Yes, we did have the final drill results back from London quoted graphite explorer in Uganda, Blencowe Resources. This is the final drilling final assays to come back from this latest round of drilling on their new iron deposit, and they've come up with some pretty good intervals of intercepts here, from a number of meters to tens of meters in places at shallow depths below 50 or above 50 meters that are grading in this range of between 4 and 10% total graphitic carbon. These particular results are being incorporated to a new mineral resource estimate, then, which Blencowe will release yet this calendar quarter. And IN itself is expected, because of its indicated continuity and grades, to significantly increase both the overall resources and the projected mine life for the pending operation, which the U.S. Defense Department has made investment in.
Very good. All right, Paul, we'll call it a day there. Thanks very much, and speak tomorrow.
Very good. See you.
This podcast has been produced and edited by VSA Capital. It is intended for information purposes and not as investment advice. The information is intended for recipients who understand the risks associated with equity investments in smaller companies. Please do your own research and do not rely on a single source when making an investment decision. VSA Capital may derive fees from this content and seeks to do business with the companies mentioned.